All right, guys, so I think this is part 3 of our luxury vinyl plank flooring. I did not video much as we were installing because my husband and I were arguing and fussing the whole way, and you all didn't want to hear all that. So just want to give you an update of where we are. These are just the stacks of wood because we separate them by the pattern. This is the corner that I showed you all before by the stairs. Let me move my dog's bed so that you can see that. Turn the light on for you. All right, here we go. Again, we're gonna do new baseboards, so the baseboards aren't done, but there's the flooring. Let me move the banister out the way. All right, that we removed. And here we go. So it's up against the baseboard. The flooring install, I will say, those are just our pillows we threw on the floor from everything. The flooring install in the beginning was a little difficult. We had to notch out around this banister, which my husband did just perfectly. We had to notch out where the vent goes. And so overall, this is what the flooring looks like. It's absolutely beautiful. I love it. Let me just kind of go around the room. You can see there's sawdust everywhere, so we still have to clean up. We ended up having to use the circular saw. This flooring is so thick. It is let me just come over and zoom in on it so you all can see. So this is the new core. And it is, I believe, 8 millimeters thick. And so it was extremely thick. We could not use a utility knife. The instructions say use a utility knife. We couldn't use a utility knife. This floor would not even cut at all. Let me just show you what it looks like the thickness. And this is our scrap board. It has cork backing. It's very, very thick. So it's no way we could score that. So my husband ended up having to use his circular saw, which turned out wonderful and easy. We still have to get our baseboards. So this is what it's looking like. This is our pile of scraps. Please excuse that. Sawdust that I gotta get up. This is essentially what the floor is looking like. Let me just back up so you can see the whole floor. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I mean, it is absolutely beautiful. We have tape on the ends here because this is where we stopped, and the ends have the little pieces, the click lock pieces. I have them taped up because I have a dog and I have a child who, even though he's 18, he drags his feet. So I don't want anybody to kick them because they break. And if you break them, then we can't click in the next piece. So I have them taped on the ends because we're gonna stop for today. We still have to do our dining room. As you can see, there's still more flooring there. So we have to do this part coming up the stairs. That's where the banister was that my husband removed. He cut around that, absolutely amazing. So when we put the banister back, we've already dry fitted. It's perfect. So now we still have to do, you can see the old floor there. We still have to go into our dining room area or eating kitchen, whatever you want to call it, and pan around to the kitchen. We had to do all this. Which isn't going to be too bad. So all in all, I would say this probably has taken us about 8 hours. And that is, and it's been over 2 days because we started over in this corner, and again, these cuts, and we were kind of just getting used to everything. These cuts and the cuts around the banister, all that stuff, it just really was a little bit, a little bit complicated for us. So once we got the hang of it and got going and really learned how the floors click into place and everything, it's our first time. It kind of got going. So the first day, it literally took us about 4 hours just to do this little corner, which is like what, 3 by 3? And then come around this banister, and we just did one piece strip right there to notch, and we notched. Let me move this out the way. This one piece here where we notched around the banister, like, good Lord, that took us forever. So We did that the first day, and that took us, like I said, about 4 hours. Maybe 3. I'm exaggerating a little bit. But then today we started, yesterday we picked up a little bit. We didn't do much because we live in a townhouse. We couldn't be running the circular saw all late at night. So we only did about 3 hours yesterday. Once we went to Home Depot, we had to go to Home Depot twice. Because we had to get a jigsaw, we had to get a blade for the wood because we realized the utility knife wouldn't cut the wood. So we made a couple trips to Home Depot. So we didn't get in but like maybe 3 hours yesterday. So then today, when I came home from church, we got started about 12:30 and we finished at 7. And that included a breakfast break and almost a 1 hour break because we had to go to, we went to get something to eat because our battery on the jigsaw ran dead. On the circular saw went out, and it takes like almost an hour for it to recharge. So we probably took a 2 hour break today. So between 12:30 and 7:30, that's 5 hours. That's 6 hours, sorry, minus a 2 hour break. So it probably took us about 4 hours to do the entire living room. And the living room is actually, like I said, it is finished, other than the molding, which we're not gonna do any molding until we actually finish this entire section up here. So we're gonna work on this probably next weekend. I still have to remove the baseboards and the quarter round in here, which I will probably do this sometime tomorrow. And that's an easy task pretty much. You see we got our table all jacked up here. So I gotta remove all the quarter round. I gotta remove the quarter round from all around the cabinets, all around the base, the island here. All these has to be removed. You see there's sawdust all over my house. It's so messy in here. So anyway, there we go, guys. I gotta remove all that trim and quarter round right here at the island. So I gotta remove all that. Once we remove all that, then, and I've been doing that. My husband didn't help me do that. I removed the trim and the quarter round by myself. Once we do all that, then we will proceed with laying the floors. And then the molding. And the strips of molding are super long in Home Depot. We don't have a vehicle long enough. So I'm gonna order it from Home Depot and have it delivered because there's no way we can get it home otherwise. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna probably place that order tomorrow. And then that'll be it. So guys, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. We do lots of home improvement. I'm just getting started. As you can see, I haven't shown my face yet because this is like brand new to me. I don't even have video editing software yet, which I'm just gonna be getting, but we're just getting kind of into the whole home improvement thing. So I'm just getting started. I'm just getting started with YouTube and all that stuff. So bear with me. Give me comments if you think that, I need to get better with my videos. Just give me a little bit of feedback. What software is good to use for editing videos? All of that kind of stuff. So just let me know in the comment section how you think I'm doing, how the floors look. If you have any questions, please. And these are extra wide planks, as you can see, which I absolutely love. I love the extra wide planks. So let me know how you like everything. Give me a thumbs up. Thanks. Bye.